Hey writers, Cami Ostman here from the Narrative Project, and I am here right now because I want to talk to you a little bit about platform. What the heck is a platform? How do you get one, and why do you need one? So let's just start with what it is. Platform is essentially your findability. You are an author or you're a wannabe author and you're hoping that people ultimately will find your book, right? And so in order to find your book, you're going to need to get it out into the world. And the first step, of course, is to find a publisher, or maybe you decide that you're going to do an independent publishing option. Totally great either way. But still, you're going to need to get your book into the hands of readers. So if you're going to go the traditional publishing route, I want to tell you that you want to start building your platform right now. You want to be findable by publishers, by agents as soon as you can. And you want to have a list of people that you can show to the publisher or to the agent will likely buy your book. So you're going to want to build a list. That is the definition essentially of platform, is that you have contact with readers. You have a connection with as many potential readers as you possibly can. And before your book comes out, you do this as a means of letting a publisher or an agent know that you're really serious. After your book comes out, or as your book comes out, you're doing this specifically so that you can connect with the readers who will buy your book and love your book and be changed by your message, right? So that is what platform is. Now, where does it happen? Well, largely these days it happens online. Certainly, other publishing that you do in addition to publishing your book will lend to your platform and your findability, but you'll also want to build a list of followers on social media sites like Twitter, like Instagram, like Facebook, like Reddit, any place where you feel comfortable hanging out. And if you don't feel comfortable, I would just say push yourself a little bit, because this is where people gather now. They gather in social media. So building that list, or it could be also a list, a mailing list for your MailChimp or Constant Contact account, followers on your blog, all these numbers go toward letting a publisher or an agent know that you're serious, you know how to connect with your readers, you know who your audience is, they know who you are. So that's all really important. And then ultimately, these are the means by which you will connect with your readers and let them know, hey, I have a new product out in the market, or I have a service to offer you. So these are number building opportunities in social media, okay? That's where it happens. So you know what it is, you know why you need it, you know where it happens. How do you build one? Well, you build your platform through several means that will lead people back to your social media or to your mailing list. And there are a handful of techniques that you can use to build this platform, to build your author's platform. It's not brain surgery. It is a little bit of grunt work. It is a little bit of admin, but essentially it's not that hard to do. And I want to show you how to do it. I have an upcoming 6-week deep dive called Platform and Performance. And essentially this is a 6-week course, online course, that will support you in building up your platform. I'm going to show you where to do it, how to do it. I'm going to connect you with resources, give you checklists, and support you in figuring out what order to do things. So not only that, I'm also going to help you get clear about your readership, your niche, or your target market, as we call it in the biz, and help you figure out where those people are hanging out. So you're going to get a massive number of resources in this 6-week deep dive. Why do I want to do this for you? I want to do it because a couple of things. First of all, as you know, if you work with me or if you know of me, I really believe that your story, your voice, your narrative is wanted and needed in the world. We need all of our voices contributing to the greater narrative, not just the people with the most money and the loudest mouths. We need all of us contributing. In some ways, I really think of our making ourselves visible as participating in a big vote. Like, this is our big vote on how we're going to see reality, and we all need to participate in that. So I just have a personal passion for making sure that people's voices get heard, and that their books get out into the world. But the other reason that I want to support you in this is because I think a lot of writers feel like platform building is a downer. Like, wah, wah, wah. Now I have to do all the admin of this whole book thing. And frankly, I think it's a lot of fun. I think that all of the platform building and the making yourself visible is just one more opportunity to connect with a reader. So I really want to help you in changing that mindset and feeling like it's a lot of fun to reach the people who will hear your message and interact with you and be in conversation with you about it. And if I can demystify the platform building process for you and make you feel like it's a little bit of fun, a little bit of adventure, then I think you're going to get your book out into the world and feel great about it. So I hope you will join me for my 6-week deep dive. All of the details are below this video. And I just hope that you'll jump in. Starts in August 2nd. It's going to be on Fridays at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It'll all be on Zoom. So you will be there live with me. We'll be participating, and all of the classes will be recorded, and all of the handouts will be available to you in perpetuity. So I just hope that you'll jump on, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me at cami@thenarrativeproject.net. All right, writers, let's do this thing. Let's get our words and our ideas and our stories out into the world so we can be in conversation.